This video is basically a follow-up video to the video where the conductor threw my phone on the ground after they read the policy and was not happy with it. Ever since then, I have been known as that guy, and the conductors have been basically harassing me, not just in person, but also in my comment section. This is where the conductor named Rita decided to call the MBTA transit police on me, and 3 of them are waiting for me at the station. Got you. You're the one that threw my phone. How you doing? You know.
There's no trespassing order for you.
And if they're not comfortable, honestly, maybe they shouldn't be working in the public sector. One of their biggest excuses was I was just following orders.
Let me just chill them out so we have no more craziness today. But we are going to do a report on it.
I have yeah, I'm that guy. I got some shit for you guys today. So I'm known now here at the train. I'm known as that guy. Guess everyone knows about me now, huh? Can I ask you why you're filming me? Can I ask you why you're filming me? How you doing? That lady, the conductor.
Attention all passengers. Federal law requires all passengers over the age of 2 to wear a face covering when traveling on trains or at all railway stations. Anyone who does not comply with this requirement will be denied boarding and could be subject to penalties.
How you guys doing?
How are you?
Good.
Everything good today?
Yeah, how about you?
Great.
You too.
Attention you reported by court docking passengers as of July 1st.
Hey, do you guys have badge numbers? Yeah, we use it. Oh, it's on your badge, right? 111 train.
Yep.
Appreciate that. What's up?
A bathroom?
Bathroom?
Oh, I thought you said.
Oh, no, badge number. I was looking for the badge number. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Not the same.
Yeah.
This is the final boarding call at 10:05 a.m. train to Newberry Park. Now loading on track 2.
Look at all the nomadics. Got you. You're the one that threw my phone.
Finally.
You're the one that threw my phone, huh?
Have it do it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Over 20,000 people seen it.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, you did. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? See, they're calling you stupid right now. You're stupid. You're gonna be a star again. Another no mask. Simmons, can I get your badge number, please?
Sure.
Oh, it's right.
It's hard to see. It's 642.
642. I appreciate that.
Last name Simmons.
Thank you.
No problem, man. You having a good day today?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
That woman right there that keeps taking my picture through my phone about 2 weeks ago.
Put you on the yellow jacket?
Yeah, because she didn't appreciate me knowing the policy about no masks.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
she
it
actually
happens.
broke it right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I'm
That's
gonna,
no good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate you too.
Yeah.
Ride the bike, man.
Thanks.
What kind of bike is it?
Specialized.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much did that cost?
Brand new 2000, but I bought it used
Oh, okay.
for
Not too bad.
700.
Yeah. Nice.
So I'm just cruising around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna just hang out in town today?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Could be a nice day out today.
Yeah, keeping the public officials accountable.
Well, yeah, somebody's got to do that, right?
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
And I appreciate you guys.
All right.
How you doing?
Even the sergeant likes your bike.
Oh, it's all right, Sarge. It's all right.
He likes your bike. See what I mean?
What's
Yeah,
your name? Abney?
Abaney.
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 229. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, the badge says that it, but our real numbers, that's what I gave you.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, just documenting what's going on.
All right.
I came out of the train and saw 3 of them all talking to one of the conductors, so I figured I'd start recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you did nothing on the train.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it's the mask situation.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I believe
Some
so.
people are still touchy
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
I get it,
yeah.
man. I get it.
Yeah. Have you
Some
got?
people might be like, compromised and they can't get the vaccine.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Like, whatever, to each his own.
Yeah. So,
you know?
have you guys actually read what they give for the TSA code? Have you read what it says for the code?
No, what's the code
It actually doesn't say anything about like healthy people having to wear masks. It's someone that is a known known risk to public health, and you can't be detained or what's the other word?
You always, if somebody doesn't have a mask on,
Yeah.
let's say you're on the red line,
Yeah.
somebody doesn't have a mask,
Yeah.
you can't deny him service. You can go on there, you can try to talk to him, convince him to put his mask on.
It's funny you say that,
If he
actually.
refuses to put a mask on, then you can ask the people if they feel uncomfortable,
Yeah.
at least 6 feet away from
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
or go into another car.
Exactly.
You can't deny him service.
Yeah, and honestly, with the going to another car, that's kind of on pushing on the segregation line in a violation of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. So
But if the other people don't want to be around,
that's up to them. They can
that,
move.
exactly.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
up to them if they feel safe.
Now
enough or whatever.
it's funny you said the red line because at
No,
the
I just use that for an example.
no, it's funny you used it as an example because the South Station subway red line, I think his badge was or his number was 164. He denied me. He stopped me at the door. He wouldn't let me down.
That's our rule.
Yeah, it's a rule. It's not a law, sir. It's not a law. It's against my civil rights for you to discriminate against me.
I'm not discriminating.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are. My religion, my creed, and my beliefs. Yes, you are.
Okay.
I have no.
You can go to another station. You can go
No,
to
keep it
another
moving,
one.
dude. Keep it moving.
I didn't move. This is my station.
All right, I'll go to the one over there then.
Okay, now we'll go to that one too.
All right.
You need a mask to come in this station.
I don't.
Hey, girl, you need a mask.
I have a mask.
Put it on.
No. So I have that film too. So I'm gonna be filing on the woman that was just over there. She threw my phone about 2 weeks ago, and that guy over there.
But you're good.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is why I documented, just in case anything goes,
You get his name or anything? No.
No, I didn't.
yeah.
I think you had an interaction with some of our officers before, right?
Just a real small one over at South Station.
Okay.
They just
I'm just gonna play this real quick.
asked me for the mask, so.
Did you want to give your name so
Oh,
that
no.
if we deal with
No.
you again, we know what's going on?
No, absolutely
No?
not.
Okay.
It seems everyone
Yeah,
kind of
but
knows
they-
who I am, so.
Well, the trained people seem
Yeah,
to.
yeah, so.
And it looks like obviously you've had some interactions with them before.
Yeah, I have
How
many.
how do we solve that so you don't get interactions with them before?
Honestly, I don't
Or they
care
don't
if I
get
get a.
comfortable?
I don't care if I have an interaction. I have interactions with police every single day.
Well, no, not if, it's not us.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't have an issue with you, but like the trained people.
Exactly.
Like if you're going to come in on the train, we don't want to have to get called.
They
or
should be more informed on. Maybe if someone's not wearing a mask,
Yeah.
it's for a reason. So maybe
Okay.
they shouldn't even ask,
Nice. Okay.
because that's actually the policy where you can't ask.
Okay.
So I think they should be more up to date. And I actually have plenty video of all the workers coming out of there, no
Yeah.
masks. I have them once everyone's off the train, no masks in the train. Like,
Yeah.
so it's only when public is watching. And like you see another woman walking right now with no mask.
Yeah.
People
Go all
are-
the way at the somewhere on the bend, over in the employee area.
All right, you all set?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
Yeah,
you,
we're
sir.
just having a friendly chat.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So like, there's many people are just, we're done with it. We're done with the mask
Oh, yeah,
situation,
I hear you.
and it's actually a real violation of our constitutional rights of freedom,
Yeah.
life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
I hear you all
So-
on that, yeah?
So this is what it's all about, and
Well, I just want to try to prevent that you
Yeah,
or
absolutely,
even them
absolutely.
have any more negative interactions.
yeah, absolutely. So,
And how we can kind of get that to be solved.
and they are recommendations and guidelines. They're not
Yeah.
law. It's not law.
Yeah.
No matter how much the overhead wants to say it's federal law, it's not law. It was never passed through Congress or nothing. It's an executive order, and that's
I
not a
hear you.
law. So.
Yeah. So what is there something that you think that I could maybe suggest to talking? Because the train master was out there.
Yeah.
And
Is that who that woman was?
yeah, the woman that was
Yeah,
standing
yeah,
with
yeah.
me. Yeah.
So-
So I explained to her that there's no trespassing order for you that I'm aware
Yeah,
of,
yeah,
or
yeah.
that you're
Exactly,
aware of, right?
exactly,
So
exactly.
you can come on the train,
Yeah,
and travel
yeah.
freely, and do what
Yeah.
you need to do.
And they can't trespass me just
And
because
I
they don't
talked-
want me there.
Right, and I talked to her about the masks, and
Yeah.
I said, unless there's some law
Exactly.
or something that you violated law-wise, I can't do anything.
Exactly.
So I can have a friendly chat with you because you
Exactly.
seem you're educated,
Yeah,
you know
absolutely,
what you're talking about.
absolutely.
I didn't catch your first name, sorry. No,
I-
I'm just trying to have a
I know, I know.
conversation with you, that's all.
You can call me MA because that's when.
MA?
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, man.
Yeah.
So if I run into you,
Yeah.
or they tell me, hey, it's that guy again, I say, oh, all right,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
MA,
yeah.
then I go, hey, you know,
Absolutely.
unless he's violated the law,
Yeah.
or there's some
See,
issue.
we even got a conductor with no mask right there.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I
So,
hear you.
this is why I do what I do, because
Okay.
it seems like a rules for thee, not for me type situation,
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And when I come off the train and I see all these workers not wearing their masks,
Yeah,
but they want to give a person a hard time on the train,
Yeah.
it's just,
I got you.
you know, it's
Yeah, yeah,
contradictory and it's hypocrisy at its fullest.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of what we're going through right now in general?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
And I appreciate officers like you that
Okay.
totally understand it, and I understand you guys are like following orders, but
Listen,
throughout
we're stuck in
history,
the middle.
throughout
You know what I
history,
mean? There's a lot of us that mentally understand
yeah,
and or fully agree with you.
yeah, and
There are a lot of us that are on the same page
exactly,
with you.
and I know
then
that, and I know
we
that.
got our jobs.
Exactly.
And we've sworn also to protect the Constitution.
That's the number
and
one.
that's our big thing too.
That's the number
And
one.
Then you've got people who become our bosses, or
Yeah.
people above us,
Exactly.
that are telling us contradictory things.
Exactly.
So we're stuck
exactly.
in the middle.
So,
you know what I mean? And I
oh,
wanna
like
make
this
sure
one right here.
Yeah.
US 42 US code 264. It
Yeah.
says nothing about apprehending or detaining.
Right.
So,
So I just want to make sure the next time you get on the train,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
coming into town,
absolutely.
that maybe if this is a normal route for you, or
Yeah.
if this is normal travel for
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
maybe I can tell the train master, hey, maybe we switch up the crew that's on that train.
Yeah.
Maybe so that you guys don't have interactions anymore.
Yeah.
And that they get
And
their,
if they're
their heads squared away around policies.
And if they're not-
on giving you a hard time.
And if they're not comfortable, honestly, maybe they shouldn't be working in the public sector.
Right?
You know.
Yeah, I get
So,
ya.
and just remember this though, and I know it's getting real close to not the actual situation what ended up with the Nuremberg trials, but
Yeah.
one of their biggest excuses was I was just following orders,
Yeah.
and that
You
didn't
think of going down
fly
that
then.
route, huh?
I mean,
Scary.
I mean,
I've heard
the-
other people say that.
the Nuremberg Code has to do with medical,
It does? Yeah, I hear ya.
so, and I'm not saying it is like the Holocaust, but
No.
the Nuremberg trials had to do with
I've
medical
heard people
processes.
do a lot of comparisons
Exactly.
for a lot of things.
And we're getting back to
ya.
segregation and indiscrimination,
Yeah.
masked, unmasked, vax,
I know. How are we
unvaxxed.
going backwards?
It's
How I'm just gonna
Mainstream
guess. You're probably
media.
around my age. You're in your 40s, late 30s.
yeah, late 30s. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, I thought we solved this already,
Yeah,
didn't we?
yeah.
Like,
When I was
you know,
growing
the
up, none of this
80s,
was
90s,
issues.
early 2000s.
None of this was
everyone
an
was
issue.
chill.
Yeah. So,
I hear you, man, on that one.
all right, Sims.
So,
I
all right,
appreciate you.
I appreciate, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Be safe out
Thank
there,
you. You
right?
too.
I'll go talk to the train conductor right now. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you kind of just chill on them so I can get them squared away?
Yeah,
And then so we don't have any more interactions
only thing I
today?
usually do is just film.
I know.
I never say anything to them.
I hear it irritates them a little bit.
The only thing
I
the only thing I said to her, I'm like, everyone seems to know about me now, huh?
They do, right?
Exactly.
Which is fine.
I had another conductor be like, everyone has seen the video, they know about the video. So.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
Some of them are pulling up your YouTubes and they're like, this
Yeah.
is who's coming in. I
Yeah.
go, he's got every right to do this.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And that's why I say MA, because that's
Yeah.
my channel. So.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's the
I fully
initials on my
appreciate
channel.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let me just chill them out so we have no more craziness today.
I appreciate
can
you.
go about your day
I
and do your
appreciate
thing.
you.
All right,
Yeah.
I may appreciate
All right, have
it.
a good one.
You too, man.
Even this lady, she's given me an issue before.
We're all set.
Everything good?
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you know if they're supposed to identify if we ask them? Their badges should be shown, I know that, but
Yeah, I don't know.
a lot of them actually hide their badges. See, like, she doesn't have a mask on. She's going back there right now. You
I
know?
hear you, man.
It's,
So that's like a lot of that is like a T issue.
yeah,
And they're most of them are keyless employees.
yeah,
So it's kind of past us.
yeah,
But what we're gonna do, I was just talking to the sergeant, we're gonna try to get a little bit more so we're all on the same page.
yeah,
I
'Cause-
talked to their manager back there.
yeah,
And I let her know like, hey, they
Yeah.
need to know their policies better.
yeah,
And if it's as simple as your mask,
yeah,
it's not a big deal.
yeah,
Like just let it go.
yeah, exactly.
And it's not a violation that we can be part of.
Yeah, and if it's TSA, and if this is federal grounds or whatever, shouldn't, no matter where they are, shouldn't they be wearing masks? If they want to follow
Yeah,
it?
and that's definitely something I would
But there goes
for
another
you
one.
anyway. I know, I hear you, man. For you anyways, I
Yeah.
would go like Keolis wise.
Yeah,
Talk to them. It seems more like an employee complaint type thing
yeah,
than it is police.
yeah,
So,
Yeah.
But we are going to do a report on it
yeah.
so that at least it's on our file.
Now, how would
and
I
that
go
way-
about getting that report?
Well, to put in it, most of the time for us, when we put in information, we want to put everybody's name in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So is that something that I can get your info on?
No, I'd rather not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, without that, it can't be released to because
Isn't it public record?
Yep, you'd have to go
Yeah,
through.
so-
You'd have to go through our station
Is there
to request it that way.
is there a case number or something on that?
Not yet. I haven't developed it yet.
Okay.
But once everything's in, you can call.
So are you gonna be the
our
main
headquarters.
officer filling it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So just
Do you
get
know
the.
where our headquarters
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
Okay.
By South Bay over
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Is there, other than MA, is there anything I can put in that IDs you for them?
No.
No, you don't
No.
want to be a part of
No,
that?
yeah. That's
Since it's a
why.
complaint from
That's
you.
why I'd rather not. Well, I'm not the complainant.
No,
Yeah, because I didn't. There's no complaint on me.
there's no complaint from you at all. You don't want to put anything on them about the mask
No.
or any harassment or any of that?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna file a discriminatory complaint with the MBTA,
Okay.
but I'm
But
me.
you don't want to do anything from our point of view?
No, no,
Okay.
no.
You're going to just take it policy-wise from the T?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I don't want my name anywhere. So
I hear ya.
other than that, I have all my
Will
documentation of the
T have
broken
all your
phone.
info and all that?
Uh, maybe,
I don't know if you have to make a complaint if you actually
probably
have to
once
show
I
your
make the complaint.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that will be that would be a discriminatory complaint where I am actually the actual complainant.
Yeah.
But on this situation, I would have just walked up. I would have
Yeah.
never wanted to contact you guys or anything like that. So,
Okay. Well, perfect. I've let them know that they need to get squared away.
all right, cool.
And that, you're going to be around and stuff. So,
Yeah.
would just ask that if you can try to keep distance for them so that just in case, if there is an employee that might have a personal issue and get a little bit more irritated, that we don't have a confrontation.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, it will never be me making a confrontation with another public employee, so it will be on them. So.
Are you going to be hanging out for a while?
No, I'm actually heading off to where I was supposed to go.
Oh, okay.
I'm already running a little late, but I have to document all this.
I won't delay you any longer.
Yeah, so
Go do your thing, all right?
I have to get this all documented. So.
All right, I hear you.
Just so nothing on my end gets misconstrued, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. That's fine. That's the good thing about phones.
Yeah, exactly. And I always have this going too, so
nice.
just in case someone wants to go in here and delete it,
knock that one, you get
you know what I'm saying? So, all right, Simmons, I appreciate you.
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too. Okay, we got another one. Not wearing mask. Not wearing mask. All these workers not wearing masks. If I want, I can always end up filing a harassment or whatever complaint, right?
What's that?
If I want to, I can come down later and file a harassment complaint
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
can call the station. I'm working until what time am I working until tonight? Midnight.
Oh, okay.
So
because I mean, I'm seeing
I hear you, man. Yeah.
tens of. I'm sure if I stuck around hundreds of people not wearing masks,
I hear you,
not
man.
wearing masks, you know.
Exactly.
And he doesn't look like he's in the best health anyway, so.
We checked on him a couple times.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Um,
I mean, I'm medically trained too. I used to be an EMT, and like,
nice.
so like,
Okay.
I know what's going on here.
I
And
know.
I know a lot of you agree with what's going, like, with my perspective.
Yep,
I
yep.
know a lot of you do.
I totally understand what you're saying.
So, all right.
Well,
now,
if you want, you can call back the station.
because now that I just keep seeing
Our numbers are
employee after employee coming from where they're complaining about me, it is kind of.
You
it's
know
on
our
the board.
station number? It's pretty easy.
I can find it.
Yeah, 222-1212.
I'm over that way documenting what's going on at the Mass and Castle all the time.
Yeah.
Full syringes
Yeah,
with blood
yeah.
and it's fucking
I pray every day we go by there. It scares me.
But this is the health issue.
I get that.
It's so
I
crazy.
get that, man. I get
so
that.
crazy. All right,
man,
guys.
you take
I
care.
appreciate the professionalism. I hope you all enjoyed this interaction. All contact information will be in the description. Much love, respect, and appreciation.